could they make a judgment? How could they not come to that conclusion? They had sat in those seats and heard over 3 weeks of nonstop, relentless testimony.
Amber Heard tears up in her first interview after losing Johnny Depp's defamation case against her. Amber says she doesn't blame the jury for the verdict, which ruled in Johnny's favor.
I don't blame them. I actually understand he's a beloved character, and people feel they know him. He's a fantastic actor.
In a new teaser, Amber sits down with NBC's Savannah Guthrie and shares how she feels about the outcome of the trial against her ex-husband.
Mr. Foreperson, is this the verdict of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is it unanimous?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
A rep for Amber tells ET her latest interview is a response to Johnny and his legal team speaking out last week. Johnny on social media, his lawyers on TV. Quote, Ms. Heard simply intended to respond to what they aggressively did last week. She did so by expressing her thoughts and feelings, much of which she was not allowed to do on the witness stand.
I don't care what one thinks about me or what judgments you want to make about what happened in the privacy of my own home and my marriage behind closed doors. So I don't take it personally, but even somebody who is sure I'm deserving of all this hate and vitriol, even if you think that I'm lying, you still couldn't look me in the eye and tell me that you think on social media there's been a fair representation.
Since the jury found that Amber did, in fact, defame Johnny, her team has been outspoken about the message it sends to others, saying in interviews, women's rights are moving backwards. But Johnny's team has refuted claims that social media played a part in his victory.
He promised you you would never see his eyes again. Isn't that true? You had all of the $7 million for 13 months before Mr. Depp sued you, and you chose not to pay it to the charities. Who was the real monster in this relationship, Ms. Heard?
Lives in Johnny, half of Johnny.
While Johnny has yet to do any on-camera interviews, his lawyer Camille Vasquez sat down with Savannah last week.
I was speaking with another friend of ours, a mutual friend of Johnny's and ours, and he said, I haven't seen Johnny smile like that in 6 years.
The weight of the world is off of his shoulders. He's got his life back.
As for Amber's next move, according to her legal counsel, the 36-year-old actress is planning on appealing the verdict. And we'll hear more from Amber in her full sit-down on Tuesday and Wednesday on the Today Show, then Friday on Dateline.
You cannot tell me that you think that this has been fair.